Hey y'all, Produce Word here. We're going to talk about watermelon today. Yeah, watermelon is great. It's packed with tons of nutrients, and vitamins. So there's vitamin C and vitamin A. It also has like phytonutrients like lycopene and beta carotene in it. Yeah, watermelon's really excellent. One thing to know about watermelon is it's really hard to pick a ripe watermelon. It's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I've been in produce for now almost 11 years. But one thing I like to look for is you see this yellow spot on the bottom. That helps me a lot identify something that is ripe. What that says to me is it sat on the vine a little longer, so it got to develop a little better. Also too, cutting a watermelon can be challenging. So that's one thing that can be hard, but I'm going to show you how I do it. And I wish I had a bigger knife, but I don't at this moment. But I like to take it and cut it in half, and like this. There we go. And cut it in half like that. And then what I do then from there is I flatten it like this. And I just go and shave it little by little around, get off the parts that aren't needed. This is actually a mini seedless watermelon, so it's a little smaller. But I'm doing it this way so that way you can see how you can cut a bigger watermelon. And then two, whenever you get a watermelon, say it's not up to your sweetness standards, it's not to what you think you would want to eat. A lot of times what I do is I cut it up into cubes, I freeze it, and then I blend it in a smoothie later and make like a nice refreshing drink on a hot day. You can add agave syrup to it. You can add whatever sweetener of your choice to it to make it a little sweeter. And sometimes I've added sparkling water to it. It's been interesting. So yeah, and then you see how I'm doing this. Obviously be careful, don't cut your hand. And then I take it and I do this. I turn it and I can cube it just like this. You can see starting to get cubes right there. Pretty easy, nice chunks, nice size, perfect for eating. So I'm gonna try a piece. That's a good watermelon. Another thing to note about watermelon is it's 92% water, so it's a great way to stay hydrated. So if you make that drink I was talking about with the frozen stuff, it'll help you. It could really help you stay hydrated in the summer. Really great refresher. So word. That's this edition of Produce Word. Word.